Right, okay, so here we go. I am performing my commentary track for my independent study project, Seriously Noir. Now, film noir was a very interesting choice for me. I wanted to do something in film, and after revising the archive.org website, the freely distributable footage website, I decided to settle on a dark, gritty crime thriller. So immediately noticeable, we've got the Chiaroscuro lighting effects on the go, the sort of very low-key lighting. It's a very stylish, very affordable choice for filmmakers to give their shots and their scenes an element of style, and that's a lot of what the old film noir filmmakers were going for, because obviously there wasn't a lot of funding about after the war, so they had to sort of make do with what they could, and that's how the lighting effects actually came to be, because it was a simple case of sort of style over costs, really. It's a glorious shot of Scarborough Town there. I refer to it as a city because that's quite a big film noir convention. You know, the city, the dark, gritty locations, alleys, crime, all nefarious with city life in the 40s. Now this plastic gun, I shall add. Plastic cap gun. Just for fun, I looked a bit weird going down to the seafront and buying one of them for myself at 24 years old. Now here we have the femme fatale of my piece. What I found in my research is that the femme fatale figures are normally very sexual creatures that actually are one of the main draws and temptations for the main protagonist to fall into the noir world, to get caught up in this life of crime and that sort of thing. It's actually a really great dancer. I had absolutely no idea when I asked her to do this that she'd actually studied dance for 9 years. So I just said, can I just record you doing a burlesque routine? You know, I just wanted about a minute's worth of footage, and she came in with this full dance routine. It was absolutely amazing. This alleyway that I found actually in the centre of Scarborough, it was fantastic for lighting. There was just natural shadows all over the place, and then it ended in this great dark void that it was just brilliant, just exactly what I needed.
The second girl, a newbie, she offered out extras.
Obviously, sexualization's a big thing in film noir. It's one of the key factors. So obviously, I had to sex it up a bit with the feet and the risque material. This was meant to be a nice steady pan upwards, but unfortunately the tripod I had on the day was a little bit temperamental, and it just kept jarring and sticking. So I'll talk a bit about the sort of like camera angles and the mise en scene of the piece now. The one of the other conventions of film noir is that the noir world that the protagonist is drawn into is supposed to be overbearing to the protagonist. It's you know, everything's supposed to be sort of like about to crumble on him at any moment. So that's where the sort of jaunty camera angles and the obscure sort of framing of the piece comes from. It's supposed to represent this all-encompassing darkness that's about to engulf the protagonist at any point.
Claimed another fly to her spine.
Now the actual white flashes there are supposed to denote flashbacks, which are another film noir convention. So everything's supposed to be told in flashbacks, and everything's supposed to be this is what happened sort of thing.
So what?
Now, where I filmed these scenes, the armchair scenes, it was actually being renovated at the time, so it was literally a construction site. It was a bit of a problem for filming, but nothing I couldn't get through. Now, the narrative of my piece is a bit ambiguous, it's a bit all over the place, but it's supposed to be like that. Due to this sort of convention of film noir where everything's supposed to be told in flashbacks, and it's supposed to be a bit rambly, and it's not meant to really make sense until the end. You know, it's described as a maze of sorts for our protagonist to find his way out, and I wanted to try and bring the audience to the protagonist's sort of point of view and have them try and figure it out along the way with the protagonist sort of thing. So yeah, there we go, that's the project. Hopefully this commentary will bring a bit of new light to the piece, allow you to understand it a little bit better. Maybe not, maybe I've just rambled on for 6.5 minutes, who knows. But here's more of the incredible dance scene. And I await to hear your feedback. Thank you.